Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. This kind of comes under the whole tank install part, but that video was getting way too big, so I'm going to do a separate video on the pump install and trenching and putting a few taps in and that kind of stuff. So obviously we've got the power in, so next step, hook up the pump to the tank really, and yeah, we'll put a few taps in, chuck one over there I reckon somewhere, and I'm gonna put one all the way over there, so then we can top the tank up, the pool from our secondary tank instead of using the main one on the house. And yeah, maybe another tap in front of the sheds, but yeah, let's get into it. Alright, here's the weapon of choice, the old Davey. What have we got? Total Flow TF117MS. It's a bit of a mid-range pump, nothing too flash, but good flow. Because like I said, this water's only for like the shed and a bit of pool top-ups and that kind of stuff, so it's not going to be running the house. That pump's actually better than the one we've got on the house anyway, but yeah, haven't got it in the box because I had to kind of work out the spaghetti fittings I'm going to be using in the shop. Yes, there you go. It'd be nice if it stopped raining so we can actually do some stuff. So this is the bit that's coming out of the tank. So the tank's here. This nipple's going onto the ball valve that's already on the tank. That'll be going into our pump. And this is just a cam lock, which I'll be putting on with a cap. So if you ever want to fill something up quick or the firefighters need to hook into the tank, that's where they will do it from. But don't put it on yet because you're gonna have to spin this onto the tank. So you don't really want that big thing having to go around unless you dig a big hole for room, but you'll see what I mean later. Alright, here we are. So this is why I said don't put this part on yet, because if you turn it around it's going to hit the ground, so just leave that off for now. Probably want the pump probably about here, I reckon. But I want to put a slab down first anyway, so let's go grab that. Well, I'll have to have it on the end of the slab, won't I? I reckon something like that will be good. Jeez, that's almost where I need it. I better check that the power cord reaches before we go too crazy. Yeah, heaps. I might just I'll just cut the end off this because it's a bit untidy, and then we'll use that length. So, I guess if we open this and turn it on, we should get some pumping action, eh? Well, I'm going to leak out of there. I need to put the cap on there first. So actually, I want to put a ball valve there actually. I know the cap will stop the water for now, but yeah, I should have put a ball valve there and then the cam lock. But we should be filling up. There we go. And especially if we turn her on, we have pressure. It's a nice quiet pump actually. Yep, she cuts out when she reaches pressure. Should turn back on when opening it. Awesome. Well, now I need to get on to trenching my my poly pipe into all my taps and all the rest of it. Let's get on to that. Pretty rocky ground. I'm gonna have to spend a time on the old jackhammer, I think. But that's what you get. Alright, we're trenched in a fashion, but there's a lot of rocky areas, like quite high. So I'm going to spend a bit of time on the jackhammer. So these are just for garden taps, one there, one up in front of the sheds, and one at the back of the sheds there. And I'm only using the 25mm blue line, which is that. So like, it's just garden taps, we don't have to go that crazy deep, but I just like spots where I drive the trucks and stuff, I want to make sure that's deep enough. I mean, some spots are hideously, like, it's barely an inch deep there, so I'll chisel them bits out. And yeah, then we'll start laying pipe and putting some taps in and stuff. So this is just going on the end of this tee, because eventually I'm going to build another shed along there and I'll continue the water along there, but for now I'm just going to block it off and then I'll come up to the tap off that part. Hope if I did it right, eh? These fittings are super easy. Somewhere about there, I reckon. Right. I'm going to plumb the rest of it up. I don't really need to film all that. It's pretty much what I did just there on repeat. So I'll hook that other tap up, and then happy days, we'll be ready for backfill. Alrighty, it's the next morning. We're all plumbed up. Had to actually get some more poly pipe, run out, so my wonderful wife brought me another roll home yesterday. But yeah, we're all good to go. So I'm going to open up this furthest tap right open, and we'll flush it out and then check for leaks. Going to turn the pump on. Good pressure. Awesome. Alrighty, we're all backfilled. Looking good. Even got a hose up now. Put a bit of gravel in front of the shed there. I want to continue it on a bit more after, but I'll do for now. Yeah. Pretty much it. Looking good. Got me taps all plumbed in. Next one, after we do the gravel around the shed, put a little cover over the pump and all that kind of stuff. There's my pile of gravel, which I got to look forward to. That'll come up nice with a bit of gravel. Yeah, pretty happy how it turned out. We've got water all the way over there, so we can top the pool up from our, second tank instead of our main one, which is great. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. See you on the next one. A few weeks later, done the rock wall there. Stoked about that. My little pump house, get that out of the weather, and yes, now